Hi, I'm Scott. I'm a realtor with House of Brokers. And, I know when everybody's been home, everybody's been just thinking, what do we have to eat? You know, you feel like you just ate and then you're already thinking about what's for dinner, right? So, got a very simple sandwich, but it's a go-to. Fills up me, fills up my wife, my daughter, anybody that eats it, love it. It's called a double ranch Doug Marrone, and for you that don't know, Doug Marrone is the Jacksonville Jaguars head football coach, and his favorite food is a bologna sandwich, and so this is really in honor of him. I'd like to start out with your cheese pretty much as processed as you can get it. I like to go with a Kraft single. A Velveeta is acceptable. Then your Oscar Mayer bologna, just your regular bologna, not just beef. It's got everything in it, all range of animals. Then you got to go with your Cool Ranch Doritos, of course. We start out with some Italian bread or white bread, whatever is kind of the starchiest and the worst bread you can get for you. And then you go with a good ranch dressing. I like Ken's. People, Hidden Valley's kind of the name brand. Do what you want to do how you want to feel. Start out, a couple nice pieces of Italian bread here. Throw them down. I'm gonna take a piece of cheese first because you want that cheese and that bread to really stick to the roof of your mouth whenever you first bite in on it. So next we go a layer of Doritos. Now this is the tricky part. Doritos aren't really completely flat while everything else in the sandwich is. So you might have to break up some of the corners. I like to put them down on the bread and smash them with your fingers method, which, is a real go-to. You might even pick some of them out and say, hey, this Dorito just doesn't really work for this sandwich, and that's okay. Doug Marrone would definitely approve. So we got the Doritos down for a layer after the cheese. Then we're gonna get our bologna out. This looks good, doesn't it? I know, I'm getting hungry just looking at it. We're gonna take one piece of bologna out. We're gonna put it down right there. We're gonna go back to the Doritos. That's why it's a double ranch, double layer. There's also some ranch dressing, so just gonna put those right on, just like that. Oh, that's looking good. That's looking really good. A lot of surface area getting covered there, Now we're gonna go with our ranch. And this is a little pro tip here. So the ranch is kind of porous. It's like a sponge, it wants to soak in. The bread wants to soak in that ranch, and so you take a Dorito pro tip and you spread it around on there and really make sure that you get it all covered. You want a chip? Okay, I'll get you a chip here in a second. All right, I'm gonna use that, obviously. On the sandwich, it looks like it might need a couple more Doritos here. And then that's good. And then we just flop this right down on top there. And that, oh, you need a chip, don't you, baby? I'm sorry. Here you go. Yeah, that good. And that is your double-decker, double ranch Doug Marrone right there. And it's really delicious. It's like if I was Mr. Food, I would do something like, ooh, it's so good.